Earlier I was sharing about life doesn't stop. And there's a picture of my grandson. When does it pop up? Okay, well, last night, this is what I'm talking about, life. I mean, look at this kid. Where does she learn this stuff? It never stops. And these children are so precious. And I have my mom to thank for it. Every day you get up is a great day. And every day you head out, it's a blessing that you're able to do what you do. Treasure it. Keep it close to you. And always be a light and happy and courteous and kind to everybody you run into.
My name's Curtis Hine, and we're family friends. I just want to thank Mr. Rad and Mrs. Rad for, on behalf of the hundreds of Taft High School students that you guys welcomed into your house. It made us feel like family. It means a lot. Mrs. Rad, I mean, when I look at this, it's this one line, because I remember talking to my mom. I said, God, she always made, like you said, everybody feel like they're the most important person. And I'm gonna use it as my credo. So thank you guys.
Well, if somebody else wants to get up and say something, you're welcome to.
My name is Steve Lombardo, and I'm an orthopedic surgeon and sort of the family consultant. I am not the doctor that Steve threatened, so I just want you to know that. And Dick's, the Redenbaugh family, I've been friends with them for 24 years since I joined Bel Air, and I've played hundreds of rounds. With Dick. And I've been very fortunate to know Pat, and Suzanne and I have dined with Pat and Dick many times at the pub in the inn, and some people have a bipolar disorder. Well, Pat had a unipolar disorder. She was always happy. When I talked to her at the beginning of April, she said, I'll be out of here and go home next week. So, sorry. I don't usually cry in front of patients, so. Actually, the only time I did was we had to put our dog down, and the next day, a veterinarian came in and she was telling me about her problem, and I said, what do you do? And she's a veterinarian. I started crying. She says, geez, I'm the one that's supposed to be getting help here. So, anyway, one of the very memorable things about Pat was Dick and I and Larry went to Scotland and Ireland and England in successive years. And so Dick's at the airport, and he's got his passport and around his neck, and he ready to go. And Pat and he have been married for 54 years. And I can tell you this, when I leave town, Suzanne's jumping up and down, waving goodbye, happy I'm going. Pat was crying. That so impressive. So wonderful person, best friend. Thank you.
Doc. It's open mic day, so have at it if you're. Jim Clausen, a dear, dear old friend.
This is for all the people that Dick and Pat welcome. You know, we were at a Hearts tournament, 47th annual Hearts tournament that the boys put on every year. And we're sitting around the table, and Pat was a den mother to all of us. I see Critch out there, and Bobby's not here, and all of us. I can remember the first time, and it had to be 6:30 in the morning. Dick comes out and goes, "Who in the hell is that on the couch now?" You know, and Pat goes, "Oh, that's Clausen. So it's okay." You know, but you guys changed our lives. I mean, you know, you reached out to so many people like myself. And I was from the other side of the street. I went to Canoga Park when everybody else went to Taft, but, you know, I'm sorry. But, you know, I just want you, Dick, to know, and your children, you guys spend probably way too much time on us, you know, and I just want you to know how much all of us appreciated it. And I got an opportunity to just tell Pat thank you from all of us. And she was the greatest.
Thank you, Jimmy. I remember one day, I think he had a few beers, and he was running around on our roof naked. So, kids, you're doing great. He said, "Jimmy, better get down before you fall and kill yourself." Anyway, we had a lot of fun. And my mom and dad were good with it all. I don't know how they did it, but they were good with it all. Anybody else want to come up? All right. We have sandwiches and stuff. Everybody can welcome to stay and visit and have fun and whatever. It'll be, this is a beautiful day. You never know how this stuff's going to turn out. When I walked in here this morning, things started happening, flowers came in, and then your friends come in. The people that you grew up with, the people you have a place in your heart for. And the memories and the love that is in this room today is amazing and very important to each and every one. We thank you for coming. We thank you for sharing. And we thank you for your hearts for my mom. So enjoy some food, tell some more stories. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Hold on. There's this football coach wants to say something.
Hi, gang. I've had 50 years of friendship with the Redenbaugh. Dick and Pat were extremely close to myself, excuse me, and my wife, and we had some wonderful times, right, Dick? I couldn't possibly leave without saying thanks to Pat. She brought a lot of warmth to everyone she met, and Thank you.
You know, as people speak and things come to your mind, you want to keep talking. I mean, I could go on for hours here. Toby's back on.
Yeah, I'm back on. But this is a marvelous story about who Pat was at a very, very early age. Dick was drafted during the Korean War, and you were born already, and Bruce was born in this hospital in wherever they were, and Pat was in a ward with about 20 people. And I called and called and I couldn't get through, and finally someone put me through to her. And I said, where are you? She said, I have to help these people. I said, what do you mean you have to help these people? She says, all I did was have a baby. These people are really sick. And she was running around that ward, waiting on them, bringing them water when they wanted it. There was nobody to help them, so Pat was helping them. Now, is that a great story?
Thank you, Dodie. The songwriter wants to say something.
Our family was having dinner last night, and we were all sitting around telling stories, and I told a story, and someone said, you should tell, Rob, my brother-in-law said, you should tell that story. And I didn't think I would be capable of speaking, but when they first got married, they worked at the Foster Freeze, and I think you saw the picture. Well, I remember my mom telling the story that some man came to the window and said, my wife is in the hospital, I have no money, and I'll give you her wedding ring if you'll give me all the cash you have in the thing. And Dad was the manager of this Foster Freeze. She gave everything that was in the cash register, and of course the ring was fake. But and Dad was so mad. I thought that was cute. Do you remember that, Dad? Yes. We had a lot of fun stories, but thank you all for coming. It really means a lot. My dad kept saying, I don't know if there's going to be enough people there. I want it to be respectful for her. So, thank you. It was not disrespectful at all. You okay, thank you.
Along with good people come a whole bunch of other good people. So thank you so much. Enjoy the afternoon. Get something to eat. Drive safe. And thank you very much for sharing this time with our family.